CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN.
Guys, the Chicken's here bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, we got the crew back. We got OP and Shishk on the horn. Fun fact, we just recorded this video, but someone was a dummy and didn't have the audio recording. It was mostly OP's fault, but anyways, what we're getting into today, guys, is we're going over 6 engines, what you guys need to know, and everything like that, the attacks, the defense, the base layout, all that stuff. So, yeah. I guess we'll start with you, Mr. Destroy. How's your warships going? What do you think of 6 engines here?
You know what, man? I'm enjoying the season. I'll say a little because I am 6 ERs now, and I thought, yeah, now I'm with the big boys. Yes, you are, but you want to make sure when you go 6 ER, you might want to get that troop damage with it, just because a lot of players have it, and their Seekers are doing 50% more damage than your Seekers are. And also, too, what I've come to probably notice is that the Seekers being released so early is driving players who aren't good with them, like myself, or maybe others. I hear that. I feel that. To try to get us to get familiar with them and use them, because that's the only thing that will get you to win if you can pull those off. Which So, anyways, other than that, I'm having a great time. I'm looking forward more to 7 as we get that building health and shock mine. That'll probably slow down the Seeker window, and that'll open up more for a heavy chopper, rocket chopper, maybe assault, or even a heavy chopper rush, as Shish mentioned to me a couple days back. But yeah, other than that, I'm liking the season, man. Okay.
And you asked about the sweater before, OP. You can actually get these in the description link of every single video. I know this one's a pretty fancy chicken sweater, but Shish, sweaters aside, what are you thinking about 6ER?
Well, I was wondering if you had any sweatshirts, or is it just sweaters?
It's everything. It's sweatshirts, long cut, short cut, a crew cut, anything that you want. We got chicken logos. We got chicken merch for you.
I have Clash Royale merch.
It's a one-stop shop. Masks, everything you need.
Oh wow, chicken masks. That's nice. You need some chicken cologne. Ooh. Anyway, 6ER. 6ER is it's a very fun adventure, and it all starts with when you unlock it by spending that 110 keys, which you just did. Yep. Unfortunately, I think now that so many people have come in there, it's probably a bit too soon to just jump in without picking up that troop damage like OpDestroy was talking about. But you can do a few hits and see if we're right or wrong. It kind of depends where your rank's at too.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. You guys mentioned that earlier, but before we were recording, when before I made the jump. But you guys were also both ranked 23, 24 or something when you went to 6. So I'm hoping that at a lower rank we're gonna have better results. So let's go over attacks first, then we'll go over the base layout. So what should we be using here for 6 ERs, Shish?
It kind of depends on the base, but yeah, typically, I would say 5 heavy choppers, 3 Seekers with bullet. This is what I would expect to run, unless you see shock mines and or the building health at 100%. Then we got to start scratching our heads a bit.
Okay. Well, with the 3 of our heads, let's see what we can scratch together, OP.
Okay, but yeah, I don't know if I want to scratch. Okay.
Scratch and sniff.
All right, chicken. Scratch and sniff. There we go. I like that.
Whoa, that got weird. Okay, so we got 50 building health, 100 troop damage, and 50 troop health.
This looks like
they have the troop damage. Yeah. It looks surprisingly familiar. So, yeah. If you're good at 5-3, then what you want to do is take bullet and all 5 heavy choppers up the right side towards that ER up the right there. And then you'll come down and pick up the shock launcher on your way. While you're doing that, you can drop the 3 Seekers, support them with a couple of shocks, take those 2 ERs in the front, and then you just kind of got to escort your troops, around to the back.
Okay, so we're gonna lose. Let's see how this goes.
I would art that left shock launcher out though.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 4 artillery shells.
Was gonna keep that in for some comic relief, but we helped you out.
Get it, chicken. Get it.
I delayed 1 heavy chopper just because of.
Why?
I didn't mean to.
Okay. You gotta flare the ER, chicken.
We got it.
Okay. You just want to get that ER out before the Seekers kill these 2 ERs. Make sure you handle the shocks.
I misplaced the smoke. Surprise, surprise. I always do that. There we
The
go.
good news is it'll help on the timing of how these ERs fall.
Yeah. Shock that machine gun flame.
Uh-oh.
You did what I did. I let my seekers die too.
But so now it's just transitioned into a heavy bust rush.
Right. We have
Yeah.
a lot of heavies. That's a good thing.
Yep.
Energy
Plenty
drink would
here,
be
but-
nice, but we have taunt.
Taunt's good around the flamers.
That's true. Positive thinking, right? Positive thinking.
Oh yeah.
You know, the nice thing about 6ER is even if it takes us 10 minutes to get through the base, we're going to get more engines per attack.
Well said.
That's very true. More bang for your buck. Now this guy's taking a long time to get your last engine room down. He might
Yeah.
be having trouble too, so hang on tight.
Yeah, maybe he seekered and fizzled, man. So just, hey.
Let's not get too excited.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Good shot.
No,
Oh, he
okay.
got
we got too
well.
excited. But our scout
Like
time
you
is
said,
different.
chicken, you should get 6 engines. Right?
All right, let's just flare, I guess.
Probably, yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Maybe taunt when you get between all those machine guns. And where's Bullet at? Oh, you're getting shocked.
Bullet's nice and healthy.
Well, but he's not helping you.
No, he's not doing anything. Good Bullet. We'll get 1 artillery there. And this is going to be a very, very long finish.
Yeah,
But,
just fast forward the video.
So you guys still think that 5-3 is the answer? I feel like with more
Yeah.
engines, we could probably use more Seekers and be able to get away with it, no?
I mean, whatever you're comfortable with, really. 5-3 is kind of a safer
So what
hit,
would
generally.
what would you say are like all the variations that we have to play around with, and then it just kind of comes down to personal preference or what you're best with?
I mean, you got a full spectrum there. Anything from just bullet and all seeker, because there's some people that just never even picked up heavy choppers, and they're still doing that because they're crazy. Or just mixing in any combination of heavy choppers and seekers, because the more seekers you bring, the more GBE you end up having to support the hit.
Right. So I guess the idea is just to kind of we finally finish. Is just to kind of play around with it and see what feels right for you, and it also depends on the base, obviously. But let's take a look at the base at our defense now and see what happened there. So 2 minutes and 8 seconds. What's the time we're shooting for on offense?
I think a 250 plus is pretty solid.
Okay, so
Without
the
the
base
TD?
did its job then.
Yeah,
Here.
without the TD, right, Shish?
Yeah,
If you can pull that off.
Right, without the troop damage.
See,
I'd say 240, but either way, in that range.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this guy's going heavy chopper seeker with taunt. It looks like his seekers got away from him a bit. He's actually smoking them until the heavy choppers come back. So he's just trying to get them to follow the train of heavies, and he delayed another boat down there. Yeah, so I mean the base did what we wanted it to do. It took him a long time to get through there, and all of his seekers fizzled. So let's try one more.
You know what I'm thinking, chicken? Let me see this base here. Let me see here. What I was thinking before you go,
There's
see
no
the
shocks.
ER. Yeah, see the ER on the left, but in the center where those 2 are, where there's a boom cannon above it.
Yeah.
If you rush that with heavy choppers and then drop your seekers on the left side, I was thinking maybe going 4-4. So they would go to those 2, and then your choppers and bull would already be in that vicinity to kind of direct them.
Oh, I see. So flare the heavy choppers and bullet to the back one over here.
No. Flare and take out that one on the left first, just in the
By
front. In the
P2.
front. Yeah, by P2.
Oh,
And
okay.
then drop them on the far left, and your seekers should go to those 2 up in the corner, and then just kind of use that area to bring your troops and flare your choppers and heavies to kind of. You might have to shock the machine guns and Moors on the left side, maybe clear some mines, but try to take out that. And then when they're working on that, you want them to take it out maybe kind of first, and then drop your seekers on the far left and have them go up that left side.
All right,
So
let's see if it works.
Well, not right now, but okay, never mind. Anyways,
This will be something else.
Oh, I thought this is
Yeah.
what you were saying to do, OP. No.
It's kind of a
take out that
delayed
e-
drop.
Yeah, like a.
Oh, I see.
So just now start working it.
They're
Where are
gonna,
they
they're
gonna
gonna loop around loop around. They're gonna go to the boom cannon one at the top of the donut hole.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
left.
yeah. Go
Audible,
left.
audible.
They're going
Or
left.
just there you go. Or smoke them. There you go. And then
Some did split. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you help? Can you carry?
Nah, I
them?
won't get that one. They just died.
Right.
Whoops.
Maybe throw a taunt up as they come by. Bullet. And then they're gonna go to that top one. And then
So
maybe they
I think
will
this
go
is
to the
probably
right.
best, right? To keep them all together, keep them all nice and clustered.
Just whatever, man. Just try to follow. If you see a bunch going down, cover it. Where do they go and go? Oh, they're going all right. So have the heavy. Well, damn, maybe not. Do you have
This is
artillery to
kind of
arc
what
that
I
thing
need,
out?
actually.
We'll come back and pick that one up.
We'll come back around. But I mean,
All
if we, I think the better way to do it is to just let them all fly and go the same route.
Well,
It's just a matter of predicting the route, and kind of, or like cutting off a key ER. That's what Op was trying to do there for you, to direct them a certain way.
Right. Okay.
Right?
And then you kind of force them all
Yeah.
in one side. But
That's kind of the trick.
yeah. Well,
It's still going to be if they get there, it'll be a decent time.
if I had no, we're not getting there. If I had 2 more artilleries, then it might have been a different story. But
or if you had barrage.
yeah. So the answer is to get barrage.
No. Well, yes. No, that's a different subject, chicken. We're not talking about barrage. But no, all I'm saying is that, I meant for you to.
Oh, it's driver, dude.
Oh, look at that. Boom.
Oh, man. Let's see how his attack went. But, he went all choppers. He went all choppers.
This works too.
Huh. Maybe this is the answer.
Yeah, try to hit.
Well, that's how I made it into 24. Sadly.
Really? It was just all heavy choppers?
Yeah, and the guy had he was like a maxed out 6.
All right, let's
And,
give this a go before we hang up here. Let's see if we can figure this out. Now, Kavan or Bullet? I'm thinking Bullet with energy drink.
Bullet.
Just get that extra damage, right? That's what we're going to be lacking. Or Taunt. What do you guys think?
Taunt, probably.
Yeah, you want to keep your heavies, I guess. So taunt would be probably the best.
Okay.
It's all in how you use it.
Heavy Russian. Let's go. You got this.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Start on the right side.
You think?
Yeah, it's closer. And then just move your way across. Ping pong.
Connect the dots or connect the
Ping pong zigzag.
Yeah, zigzag, zigzag.
I'll work on that shock launcher. Because that is going to be an issue for sure.
Yeah, you can get him on the way to the next DR.
Yeah, you might want to get that other shock launcher and then zigzag back. There you go, buddy. Maybe arc that ER.
I think when they switch... No, okay. We'll just take it out. Boom, there we go. Yeah, this seems to be working, well, a little bit better.
It's solid, I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
It's easy. It's easy. That's nice. You're going to get your engines, right? You're not going to fizzle.
If it wasn't for the flares, it could be force closable.
Yes.
That doesn't work. Okay.
It is now.
Hey, check it out. I you know what? I don't know, when you flare the last DR, just force close and see if you end up winning.
Yeah? You think?
I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
OP, it's not
The only
that
problem with
force
heavy
closing.
buzz here is when you flare that ER, all the heavies don't get to fly over that luxury.
Yeah, I know.
Choppers do.
Why do
So
the
if
heavies
you-
not have wings? Why is that not a thing yet?
I don't know, but that's the only problem with this on time. It would be that they got to go around everything.
Well, that
Right.
and the fact that it's heavies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you are guaranteed to get it all down, my friend.
Look at that. That was not bad.
Yeah.
This guy still has one of your ERs up, so you might be doing good here. You have any artilleries? No.
This is literally how I made it at 24. So
That's funny.
yeah. It's shameful to admit, but it's true.
I mean, if you can get the Seekers to work, which is what we were trying to show you earlier, you're going to be faster. You're going to have better time. It's an overall better attack. Again, comes back to your... 4 seconds. It comes back to your use of the Seekers. But this might be a viable alternative if you're a sucker like the chicken and you're not a Seeker guy. But OP Shish, thank you guys so much for coming on. Guys, make sure to check out their YouTube channels. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one. Guys, chicken out. Back.